Welcome to my office. Today I want to show you how to delete extra space in Excel. Here's an example in B2. B3 is how many spaces between the characters. The first formula is the trim function. Let's click FX, search TRIM, and enter the text, enter the cell here. It goes to A space BB space CCC, and the trim function is number 1, delete the space from the left start. 2, delete the space at the end of the far right. 3, keep only one space between words, characters. Trim dim BB as a word, CCC as a word, DDD as a word. Between BB and CC, there's only one space right now. If I copy the data here, you see this is a big difference. The next one is use substitute. I write a sentence here. Today is a full day. If I use a substitute, click FX, sub. Here, the first one is substitute. The first cell here is to enter which text you would like to substitute. I choose C5. What alt text you would like to replace? I choose OND. And a new text, I choose 1, 2, 3. And here is it means start from which occurrence you would like to replace. You can leave it empty, it will replace all the available content. Here you see AW, it just replaces the OND to 1, 2, 3. If I click FX again, I want to make some change. If I just change O to 1, 2, 3, let's see what happened. You see here, today change the O to 1, 2, 3. O change what WON, change this one to 1, 2, 3. If I would like to make another change, there are several A here. If I change A and start with second, I choose 2. It was only change this A. This is A, this one. Let's take a look. You see, it only changed the second A in the sentence. Okay, let's delete this one and go back to here. Now I make a little change. I change here, first one from 1 space to 2 spaces. I use substitute. Okay. First, the content is B2, and old, I would like to choose 1 space. New text, we choose just use a quote. We will leave it as nothing. Here, instance number, I leave it empty. Then it will replace all the available content. You see, all has been changed. If I make the change here, change the all space from 1 space to 2 spaces. Let's see what will happen. You see, it will change this one, this one, this one, and this one. Let's see. You see, AA, before AA, it has been changed. Between BB and CC, there's no space here. Between CCC, DDD, change it from 3 to 1. And here, that's the ideal result. Okay, let's delete the content in C2. The last one is to use just replace. Let's copy the content from B2 to C2, just for comparison. We can choose this one, and if we only use Ctrl H now, it will replace all the available content in the entire worksheet. Let's give a shot. Here we choose one space, leave it empty. Let's see what happens. It changed all the content. This is not what I want. Here's a tip. If you choose this cell plus any other empty cell, and then Ctrl H, we enter space here. In the replace with, I leave it empty and replace all. Here, this is the result you will get. If I go back, if I Ctrl H again, if I enter two space here, I leave it empty. You see, this replace has the same result as the previous one substituted. That's all for this session. Thank you for watching.